So I'm at Moraine State Park today. 83 degrees out. It's supposed to definitely is going to thunderstorm later. Last I looked, 3 o'clock it's supposed to start, so I got a little bit of time. And hopefully I'll be near these shelters by the time the storm hits. So I am right here at Davis Hollow Marina. Actually, Davis Hollow Cabin. I'm going to be there in a second. I have to take this little access trail to get up to Blue. I've done this section about all over here about a month or so ago, 2 months ago. That was about 9 miles altogether there, out and back. So I'm starting here, pick up where I left off, follow Blue. I'm going to check out the shelters right here. And I'll just go as far as I feel comfortable. I'm going to go at least 5 miles out before I turn around so I can get at least 10 out of this. This is the correct way that this should be blazed. So I wish everybody knew the correct way to do this. This means that the blue trail is going to the left. If this was offset the other way, then the blue trail will be going to the right. That is, I don't know if you can see it on here, there's a white blaze that's going up that way. I'm staying on Blue. And this the blue trail, I think they call it, through this section of the park, I think they call it Glacier Ridge Trail or something. But this is, the blue trail is part of the North Country Trail, which is a 4,000 some mile long trail that goes from New York to North Dakota. And I've done sections of it here and there. Obviously parts of it through this park, parts of it through McConnell's Mill, over by Jennings Environmental Center, Old Stone House over near Slippery Rock. I've done sections of it up by Wampum, over near the Ohio line, and hopefully sometime this year I'll get up and do sections of it up in the Allegheny National Forest. The spiders, I don't know what their deal is. They got all this woods that they could be building their webs in, and they build them at face level right on the trail. I don't know. It's a conspiracy. This looks really cool. A little pond coming up here. Yeah, they did a good job with this so far. Every section of trail that I've been on. I've got again another split. Wow, this is really cool. This would be great to camp out here. Put a hammock between these trees right here. This would be awesome. This is really cool. So I'm in the Link Road shelters, M3 shelter Hemlock. There's another shelter, I don't know if you can see it up through the woods there. I think there's just 2 shelters over here. They're not too bad. Other than I just disturbed this bird. This bird was, I think it was a robin, flew out of here when I came in. Hey, check that out. Somebody built a lean-to right there. So check that. I gotta check this out. This one looks like a Boy Scout project or something. That's pretty cool. I don't know why you'd build a shelter right there when you got one right there, though. Doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense. But that's pretty well done. And it's slowing down, so I think I'm going to get back out on the trail, but I know it's going to be pouring again pretty soon, I'm sure. So the plan is, looking at the map, I started, started right here at Davis Hollow Cabin. Came up, I'm at Link Road Shelters. So the plan is to continue on Blue, over to the bicycle rental. I'm at 3.04 miles right now. So by the time I get over there, I should be at about 6, I'm guessing. Turn around and do 12. At least 11, I'm thinking. So I'm going to have a Cliff Bar. And let's see what this thing is here. I'm just sitting up on the shelf. I don't know if it's a sign-in, like a login thing. Do not open until 2025. Interesting. Well, it looks like the chipmunks have already opened it. Time capsule. It says time capsule on it. That's funny. Do not open. Well, I'll leave it here for somebody. Who knows if it's going to last that long. I'm sure it won't. Somebody's going to open that. It's amazing to me that how well marked this trail is compared to last week at Settler's Cabin was ridiculously marked. Like they didn't know what they were doing out there. 7.5 mile outer loop, and they can't mark that, but yet this thing's 4,000 miles long and it's always well marked. This boggles my mind. This is the same thing they had at Oil Creek State Park. Is they have a bench and this is the view. I don't understand. At least if you're going to put a bench here, cut these trees down so you can see the creek down there. Something came through and knocked a bunch of trees down. Something. Yeah, it was sure it was Godzilla came through here. Wow. Took out a lot of trees. Oh, really cool bridge over this creek right here. Try not to drop my GoPro in the creek because I'll never get it out of here. Yep, there's the bicycle rental. This is where I had planned to come to, so. Trail continues right over there. I'm turning around. Check my mileage here as I walk. It is, let's see, 325. Turn around at 325. And let's see, I did pause this when I took a break at the Link Road Shelters. I am at 5.88. Took 2 hours, just over 2 hours to get out here, so 2 hours to get back. I'll be back to the car by, like I said, it was 3:30. Back at the car at 5:30. If all goes according to plan. Hopefully I won't deal with any more rain. The forecast said 3 o'clock. The rain chance is picking up by 3. So, yeah, roughly 5.9 times 2, whatever that equals. 10 plus 1.8. Should be just under 12 miles. Wow. Oh, I'm standing right in this ant farm. I just climbed up out of that valley, and the good news is there's no more uphill. I got about 3 miles back to the car. I'm up on the ridge line right now. I got about 1.5 miles of flat, and then after that it's probably 1.5 miles of gradual to medium downhill back to the car. So I should be able to make up some time now. And I don't think I'm going to get rained on anymore. Nice wide open path up here too, like this. Easy hiking here. No roots, no rocks, nothing other than these flat rocks, which are probably slick from all that rain. Yeah, this is a piece of cake here. Moving fast now. Okay, so I'm just about at 10 miles, almost 10 miles. Coming downhill, and heard some rain up on the canopy above, and stopped to grab my raincoat. Then I started hearing thunder. So now I'm really trying to pick it up and get back to the car. I really don't think I'm going to make it back before the storm gets here. Although the sky is not as dark as it was earlier. I don't know why I'm hearing thunder. Coming back out to the car. Whew. I made it. I beat that storm out. I speed walked the last 2 miles. Just to try to stay ahead of that. So my phone is about to die, so I got to get this on the charger and stop the app and see how far See what my mileage was. Yeah, that's getting real dark over there. Okay, so here's what I got. 10.59 miles, and that is wrong. That's short. My phone battery died before I got back to the car. 3 hours and 40 minutes, 2,159 calories. Average pace 20.46 minutes per mile, 2.9 miles per hour average. Max speed 10.7. Elevation gain and loss 1,200 roughly, 1,200 feet. Looking at the map, yeah, my phone battery died right about that red dot right there. So it didn't give me that last mile or half a mile when the phone battery died. So yeah, I need to get a new phone battery, but this app just goes crazy on the battery usage. So yeah, I always have to make sure I turn the screen off. The screen will stay on if I don't turn it off. So yeah, I'm sure I did over 11. You got this deer just sitting here munching stuff, munching some leaves, watching me. Hey deer. Hey Bambi. You having dinner? Hopefully you got some shelter because there's a storm coming. Alright, take it easy. That's what I was trying to avoid. That's just a couple bends ago, you could just see the rain just coming down in buckets. It's 5:30. I just left the parking lot not too long ago. These woods are like, that's how dark it is in the woods. I don't know if you can tell on here. It's pitch black in the woods. Glad I got out of there in time. It's just starting to rain now. Yeah, I did have a headlamp with me. I'd rather not have to stop and dig that out. It's in a dry bag. But yeah, this is what I'd have been dealing with if I'd have been 15 minutes later in the trails. Just made it. Wow. There's the trail I crossed earlier right there. So the bike rental is be right up here. Wow, I just made it on the time.